What's up, YouTube? Undoubtedly, everyone is getting around to seeing this article out by LaQuinta Kaluma, however you want to pronounce it, about this certain type of oxide that has been found in the snake bite, as well as other seasonal bites that they've been giving people for quite some time. And it talks about how it lowers your glutathione levels in the body. So I decided to take a look at what exactly that is and what it does for you, and I found that it's crucial in fighting many things. So let's read a little bit here. Glutathione metabolism and its implications for health. It is most abundant low molecular weight thiol. I'm going to just get down past all these big words. Compelling evidence shows that GSH synthesis is regulated primarily by another big word, synthetase activity, cysteine availability, and GSH feedback inhibition. Animal and human studies demonstrate that adequate protein nutrition is crucial for the maintenance of GSH homeostasis. In addition, internal and parenteral cysteine, methionine, and a bunch of other big words are effective precursors of cysteine for tissue GSH synthesis. Glutathione plays important roles in antioxidant defense, nutrient metabolism, and regulation of cellular events, including gene expression, DNA and protein synthesis, cell proliferation, and apoptosis, signal transduction, cytokine production, and immune response, and protein glutathionylation. And we know that this snake bite is talked about as causing a cytokine storm, so this is kind of interesting in my eyes. Glutathione deficiency contributes to oxidative stress, which plays a key role in aging and the pathogenesis of many diseases, including Kwashiorkor seizures, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, liver disease, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell anemia, HIV, AIDS, cancer, heart attack, stroke, and diabetes. New knowledge of the nutritional regulation of GSH metabolism is critical for the development of effective strategies to improve health and to treat these diseases. So they know exactly what they need to target to really break us down. The work with glutathione has greatly advanced biochemical and nutritional sciences over the past 125 years. Specifically, these studies have led to a free radical theory of human diseases and to the advancement of nutritional therapies to improve GSH status under various pathological conditions. Remarkably, the past decade, protein glutathionylation and nitric oxide metabolism, and nitric oxide is often used to increase the amount of blood flow as well as oxygen in the blood. Most recently, studies of in vivo GSH turnover in humans were initiated to provide much needed information about quantitative aspects of GSH synthesis and catabolism in the whole body and specific cell types. This article reviews the recent developments in GSH metabolism and its implications for health and disease. Glutathione is the predominant low molecular weight thiol in animal cells. Most of the cellular GSH is present in cytosol, with the remainder in many organelles, including mitochondria, nuclear matrix, and peroxisomes. With the exertion of bile acid, which may contain up to 10 whatever that figure is, extracellular concentrations of GSH are relatively low Because of the cysteine residue, GSH is readily oxidized non-enzymatically to glutathione disulfide by electrophilic substances, free radicals, and reactive oxygen-nitrogen species. The GSSG efflux from cells contributes to a net loss of intracellular GSH. Cellular GSH concentrations are reduced markedly in response to protein malnutrition, oxidative stress, and many pathological conditions. The GSH plus 2-GSSG concentration is usually denoted as total glythymine in cells, a significant amount of which, up to 15%, may be bound to protein. The GSH-GSSG ratio, which is often used as an indicator of the cellular detox state, is less than 10 under normal psychological conditions, or physiological conditions, GSH, GSSB is the major redox couple that determines the oxidative capacity of cells, but its true value can be affected by other redox couples, including NADPH and NADP and thioredoxin. GSH synthesis. The synthesis of GSH from glutamate, cysteine, and glycine is catalyzed subsequently by two cystosolic enzymes. And some more big words. Pathways occur in virtually all cell types, with the liver being the most producer and exporter of GSH. In the GCS reaction, the Y-carboxyl group of glutamate reacts with the amino acid group of cysteine to form a peptide linkage, which protects GSH from hydrolysis by intracellular peptidase. Although glutamylcysteine can be a substrate of another big word, GSH synthesis is favored in animal cells because of a much bigger affinity and activity of GSH synthase. Alright, sorry about that. How to increase glutathione naturally. Glutathione is an important antioxidant that helps keep your cells and organs protected. Unlike many other antioxidants, glutathione is actually made by your body. The amount of glutathione that your body makes is affected by things like the environment, medical issues, and aging. Fortunately, you can actually increase your levels of glutathione naturally by giving your body the building blocks it needs to make it, as well as by reducing stress so your body can keep more of the glutathione that it makes, i.e. Jesus Christ, who is the Prince of Peace, who gives us peace, right? So using your diet to increase glutathione, eat more beef and organic meats. Beef and organic meats contain sulfur and alpha-lipoic acid, both of which regenerates damaged glutathione and promotes the synthesis of new glutathione. Eat a serving of or two each day to help promote your body's natural glutathione synthesis. Add at least one serving of whole grains to each of your meals. Whole grains such as brown rice, pasta, wheat bread contain sulfur and selenium, which is a glutathione cofactor that your body needs in order to make more of it. Eating more foods that contain selenium will provide your body with the building blocks it needs to naturally create more glutathione. For each of your meals, make sure you've got a serving of whole grains. Number 3, incorporate more eggs and dairy products into your diet. Let's see, eggs and dairy contain sulfur and the protein beta-casein, which helps your body naturally synthesize glutathione. Eat or drink 2 to 3 servings of eggs and dairy products per day to give your body the building blocks it needs to naturally make more glutathione. One other thing I seen earlier, vegetables, more fruits, get more vitamin C, which is always good, and avoid drinking alcohol to maintain high levels. So all you guys who like to recreationally drink, cut it out. We're commanded to be sober and vigilant anyway. Increase your exercise, help stimulate glutathione productions. Drink a whey protein shake after your exercise. Cysteine is the most important amino acid that your body uses to make glutathione. Whey protein is loaded with cysteine and can easily be added to water or milk to make a shake. Drink a whey protein shake right after your workout to help repair and build your muscles while also boosting your glutathione levels. Recover from your workout to keep your glutathione levels stable. Means, if you want to go to the gym, and I used to work out back in the day, and I always had a regimen of workout, work hard one day, take the next day off, and it seemed to work really well. But another thing I found, and I don't know if it's in this article or another article, is brewer's yeast. Brewer's yeast is it's not really a spice, but it can be added to almost any meal. It's basically like a powder, almost like flour, and you can add it to almost anything, and there's many ways that you can go about doing that. And one thing I did find, and I happen to have a big canister of brewer's yeast in my cabinet from when my wife was pregnant and our twins was born. I was looking into how to make lactation cookies for her when she was trying to breastfeed for two, to increase milk production. So any of the viewers who know anyone who's pregnant and is trying to breastfeed, that is an essential additive to increase milk. So just a little tidbit for you. But again, man, apparently this glutathione is not just to help recover from these snake bites or detox your body, but as in the other article I was reading, it helps fight off many diseases. So again, do your own research and definitely look into these things, man. We can heal ourselves. We don't need Google doctors to do it for us. You know what I'm saying? Holistic medicines is the way to go. It may take a little longer than the chemical cocktails that they give us at the doctor's office and through the pharmaceutical companies, but it works. It works. It definitely works. So I just wanted to put this out there. It's a little quick update on this article that's coming out. So even if this is disinformation or not, I can't prove to you that it is or isn't, but I can show you these things. So that's why it's important that we all, in anything, take it with a grain of salt and do your own research. Love you guys.
Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints,